All right. Back again with another reaction. This time, the original, the OG troll, the goat. Before there was a Mr. Gideon. Before there was all the other trolls. This was the OG goat troll, Mr. Ali G, Sasha Baron Cohen, of course. Um, hey man, this dude really was doing his thing back in the day, and I must say, listen, most of this like I like when Ali G started because most people gave honest reactions because they fully genuinely thought that he was being himself. He was just they thought he was a bit dumb, but he was just trolling. But people didn't catch on, and that this is what made the Ali G show amazing. But anyway, without further ado, uh, let's go. But make sure you like and subscribe as well. You know all the business. All right, let's go.
Do you reckon now that women has got more job opportunities than men?
No, I do not.
Because you know, you've got all the lap dancers, all the bitch, the woman in the rap videos, whatever, strippers, you know.
But let me tell you honestly, how would you feel if you had to sell sex? Your sex?
What if people pay me money for sex?
No, honestly. I mean, I know, like,
I
okay.
always be there
Yeah, you
every
think it's
day.
so cool.
I know. Maybe women might not agree with this, but listen, as a guy, if you have the opportunity to be paid to have sex, none of us are gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's a guy. I don't know. It's just I think it's how men do it, but so with this answer is real. Of course, like if a feminist is asking that question, of course, they'll say, "Now you're lying." But genuinely, with if there was no like lying, or if there was no like like if we are talking about honesty, many men would say, fuck yeah." But that's just what I think. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, right. You would do that.
Lady,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
24 hours a day,
yeah.
7 days a week, 369.
Right, how about telling me you like different things, okay?
Wicked, I like.
We can use
Me
this,
like punani.
hang
Me
on,
like
we're gonna use this Dewey again, okay? To say I like.
chicken.
So hang on, Dewey Hoffy. You say Hoffy?
What is that?
I like.
Coffee?
Hoffy to like.
Like coffee?
Yeah? So you can say Dewey
I
Hoffy.
don't like coffee.
Oh, well, tell me something you do like, yeah? So
Chicken.
Dewey,
Me like the chicken.
so put that in front of it.
Of
Dewey
course.
Hoffy.
Do eat chicken?
Dewey Hoffy.
No. Chicken. I don't like coffee.
No, Hoffy means to like. Yeah? Dewey Hoffy.
Doing a
Dewey
Hoffy.
Hoffy chicken.
No, I don't like coffee.
No, nothing to do with coffee. This is Hoffy.
Maybe.
Now, you is a homophobic doctor. What's that like?
Homeopathic.
All right. All right, yeah. No, seriously, keep your own prejudices at home because, you know, there might be gaylords out there who's watching this now. I don't want
Oh, my man said Gaylord.
you to insult them. So,
No, you used the word
you should
homophobic.
take that back, that word that you said.
I didn't use the word you did. I used the word homeopathic, which is a system
I must say, when Ali G was still popping in over here in the UK, I remember there was like a school, like what do you call it, a school day, like a school day where we don't have to wear uniforms. I literally had like all his like all I was all Ali G'd up. I had the Tommy gear. I went and bought the Tommy gear thing. I had the chains. I bought my fake chains, of course. I had the fake rings. Like I was all Ali G'd up. Like it wasn't a costume, but like I literally was wearing the whole hip hop thing, like how I was rocking. But I remember I used to have um the little Tommy gear thing. So yeah.
for deciding when people are sick, what medicinal substance will most help that individual.
I think it's wrong to say that them people is sick. They've got a different way of living than us.
You have misunderstood, sir.
I don't want to be the guy who's in charge of this whole thing saying that kind of language is okay. Sorry. Let's talk about doctors. Does they have the right to end old people's lives?
That's euthanasia.
Why is it the responsibility of the euthanasia for someone else? Surely it's between that patient and the doctor.
Euthanasia is the term that's used when you are killing. It's a nice word for killing.
Well, whatever. You were saying that it's mainly Asian youths that is...
No.
Does you think that they're responsible for this? You don't also agree with him?
Who's responsible for it?
The euthanasia.
We're going to be talking about the drug thing. Let's start from over here. I mean, that's Moroccan black, isn't it?
Yeah.
After good, obviously, we didn't know that. So what is the names for it? I mean, we all know it's called the Bionic, the Bomb, the Puff, the Black, the Herb, the Sensi, the Chronic, the Sweet Mary Jane, the Shit, the Bomb, the Ganja, the Reefer, the Bad, the Buddha, the Homegrown, the Ill, the Maui Maui, the Method, the Pot, the Shake, the Stout, the Stress, the Tide, the Wacky. But is there any other terms that should be aware of?
Zaza.
Hello. Lots of names.
And what is its effects?
You can go paranoid. It makes your heart race. Your blood pressure can go low, so you can feel a bit woozy sometimes. It's got a lot of medical effects on the body.
And is there any negative effects?
Those are negative effects.
So if you wanted to get started, would you recommend this as a good first smoke?
I wouldn't recommend it, no.
No, but if you was got it in your home.
Mind you, that guy is like I think a policeman or some authority figure. So the questions are just funny, hilarious.
Then that is cool, isn't it?
No, it's all illegal. It's all against the law.
But if you was using it for personal use or whatever, it is legal if you was got like half a kilo or something like that.
I wouldn't like to try that on.
Which drugs is Class A?
Class A drugs are
cocaine.
Mainly the heroin
Heroin.
and cocaine type of drugs.
Does Class A absolutely guarantee that there is better quality?
Well, nothing to do with quality.
Ain't the most worrying thing about these though
Better
that
quality.
they actually make you enjoy house music?
Yeah, you enjoy music? Yeah.
Is there a chemical inside it that actually make you dance like a bellend?
Yeah. It makes you dance.
What is that chemical called?
Well, it's the ecstasy. It's the actual chemical itself.
What is the lesson, the real lesson that people out there need to know?
Substances, chemicals, drugs affect the way your body works.
For real.
Your body is beautifully constructed.
Thank you.
It works very, very well. If you take any of these things, you run a big risk of making it work not so well.
A planet is, well, we live on a planet. Earth is a planet. It's round. It's pretty large, but it's small compared to a star. Like the sun is a star. And you could take 1 million Earths. 1 million Earths could fit inside the sun. That's how big it is.
Oh,
The sun
wow.
is bigger than the Earth.
Oh, yes, much
Oh,
bigger.
wow.
Star. But it's just so
It's
far
about-
away. Well, of course, it's so far away.
Do you think man will ever walk?
Man said it's about this size.
The sun is too hot. It's not a good place to go to.
What happens if they went in winter when the sun is cold?
The sun is not cold in the winter.
But let's just sort it out. What do you say to all those conspiracy theorists who come up to you and say, does the moon really exist?
I don't think there are very many people who question whether the moon exists.
That's Buzz Lightyear. I mean,
All right, you was heard it here. It does exist. So all those people out there
Buzz Aldrin.
who was saying it don't, you was wrong.
That's right.
Okay, well, what's going to happen here today is you're going to actually participate in some Philadelphia Police recruit training.
Wicked, man.
Okay, well, we're going to do some scenarios in which the officers will actually respond to some incidents.
We can't just go up and start shooting. Okay?
For real.
So,
That's him.
okay, tell
Start
him
the geezer.
to stop.
Yo, stop it.
Keep your distance. Keep your no.
Stop it, motherfucker.
Okay, tell him to put his hands up.
Yo, what for?
For obvious
of your hands, or he's going to be shot by us.
Okay, tell him you see the gun.
I could see the motherfucking gun. Put that up.
You can't curse. You can't curse.
You can't curse.
Okay, walk around him.
Yeah.
Put your right hand up, sir.
Oh my God.
Now
Where do we see it?
Put your gun
away.
Put your gun away.
Okay, no, don't point it at him.
Don't point
It's
it
a
at him.
fake gun. He's got a fake gun.
Okay, that's fine.
He's got a fake gun.
That's
Still
fine.
do the job.
All right.
Still do the
So
job.
he's trying to do this
Wait,
to the fake
he
gun.
might have
You thought
another
that was
one.
funny.
Hold on.
Might have another gun.
You thought that was funny doing
Roll
this
over,
fake
sir.
gun on this. You picked the wrong cop to fuck around with, Slimeball.
Okay, well, we don't talk like that in Philadelphia.
When I was 14, I fingered this girl called Ruth Jonas, and she found out that me was letting people sniff me fingers for 10 pence, and she told me that I was history. Is I history?
Well, you were history for her.
Ain't a lot of movies about slavery basically racialist? Like, whenever them needs to cast a slave, them always choose a brother.
Well, there were no white slaves
Huh?
in America, in the United States.
So couldn't it be
Interesting.
argued that slavery is a bit racialist?
It's
Well,
totally
it was
racist.
Totally racist.
And that's, you know, who that guy is.
Who's that?
That guy is the father of the American Navy, John Paul Jones.
Was it difficult for him to live and fight without having any arms or legs?
Well, no, he actually had a full body. That artist didn't want to do the full body. He just
Aye.
stopped right here.
We're Homo sapiens, and that's about 8 steps down.
I ain't. I just want to make clear, because this is going out on
It's the word homo. It throws him off.
the TV or whatever, that I don't do that stuff. I ain't got nothing against it.
Oh, it's the homo that threw him off. I mean, explain that.
Yeah.
It is a scientific
Sounds like I've watched it
term
before.
that describes who we are as part of a phyla or a stream of, you know, it goes hominid, hominoid, and then...
Yeah, whatever, there's different names for it.
We're all
You
Homo sapiens.
All humans would be considered.
My wife is a Homo sapien.
But that's not homosexual.
We're all
That's what the
Homo
difference is.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's just a way of describing who we are.
Well, that's it, you know, I just want to make clear your respect for coming on, and I ain't going to treat you differently now that that has come out. You know, that's it.
No, it has nothing to come out. Come on now, you're confused here. Let's settle the confusion. All of people in the whole world, the biologists have in a group called Homo. And the particular human group below that is sapiens. And all that is Greek. It just means the Greek word for man, smart.
See, when I watched like this type of shows, right? I always look at it this way. These guys, they're well educated and well, like whatever, like they're the top tiers of their ultimate whatever they do, but they're looking at Sacha Baron Cohen like as an idiot, or like they look at him as like he's just like this idiot dude. But in the spectrum of what's going on, he's trolling them. He's literally the one. I don't want to say in control. Like maybe let's say in control of the frame of what's going on. So, on their side, they're thinking this guy is an idiot. But on us watching this side, like we're thinking, oh shit, like he is literally trolling them like all the way through. So I always enjoyed that type of like dynamic, like of like how us as humans interact in that sort of manner. I don't know. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, a lot of them is very talented.
It has nothing to do with homosexuality.
It's almost like when people underestimate someone just because they think they're smarter than them, but not really knowing what the fuck is going on.
It has nothing to do with the homos that you meet on the street. It's an entirely different lingo.
But
my point is...
So is you one of the homo lot?
I am a Homo sapien. I think all humans are Homo sapiens. You are too. Okay? You are too.
Yo.
The term homo and Homo sapien has nothing at all to do with sex.
All right. So would you flush?
Oh, sure. And I think you should have a septic system that's properly designed to handle the waste.
You say that, but there's evidence backstage to the contrary. Was it you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know what I was talking about.
No, I have no clue.
The floater. Covering it with paper don't make it all right, yo. That goes for the rest of you, whoever it was.
Oh my
I ain't
God.
pointing any fingers, but I does have my suspicions.
Well, I don't. It was not me. If that's what you're saying, I would not. If I understand what you're even talking about, which I don't part of the time here.
You know what I was talking about, because if it was, then shame on you.
Still, you're very confusing.
You're pointing fingers, you know? But is you the one backstage that didn't flush?
No, sir.
You know what I was talking about, because
If that's what you're talking about.
You know,
why you would talk about that on a TV program blows my mind.
just saying, out of respect, and we're all talking about respect and whatever. Whoever it was, and I ain't just, you know, I don't care. Let's just...
Well, then go on to something else.
Let's put it to the side. But that ain't right. Shame on you.
I didn't do it. Don't say shame on me. I didn't do anything.
Why does he use canines? Wouldn't it be more better to use dogs?
Right. Well, dog's just a slang term for the canine.
But you use mainly dogs, or does he use mainly canines?
In the United States, canine and dog, it's kind of a interchangeable word.
All right, for real.
Okay. Most of the dogs we get are black in color. We do get some yellows, and rarely we get some chocolate-colored ones too.
Ain't that a bit racialist, getting mainly black dogs to do this? Just saying, all right, this is dangerous work, let's get the brothers in to go and find the bombs.
That has nothing to do with that.
Why does you choose dogs to decide where bombs is? Why don't you choose a more intelligent animal like a dolphin?
And again, that'd be quite difficult to have a fish tank on a cart.
But I don't know if you know this, but dolphins ain't fish.
Right.
They is like us. There's memories.
Correct, but they have to get back to a water source every now and again.
When they actually find the bomb, how long does it take the dog to defuse it?
The dog has nothing to do with that. The only thing that we use the dogs for, what we train the dogs for, is to locate what we call a suspicious item.
Yo. Alright. Yo. That was a good like little callback for me, because I really enjoyed Ali G back in the day. I think now he's got some new shows like he has like popping, but I don't think he can still do like these like troll unless he has to literally make up all his face and shit like that. But yeah, Ali G was amazing back in the day. It was so fresh and new, like when we were watching it as kids. Yeah. Alright. So please like and subscribe, and yeah, peace out.